EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Tennessee Titans. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Nissan Stadium. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready, set. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 4. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. Man, he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Titan first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 20. First down for Tennessee.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The RPO. That one is complete. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Back-to-back gains of 10 yards. And back-to-back first downs.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones.
To the goal line and in. Tim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
To throw right away, here's Milrow. That's complete. It's Jackson Smith and Jigba. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here's Milrow to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he will have the Seahawks first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
And the Seahawks first down.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Back-to-back gains of 10 yards. And back-to-back first downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
Play action, it's Milrow. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. The rookie from Alabama on target there. It is a first down. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Titans' 7-yard line.
Milrow gonna look to run it himself, and he will take it in himself. Jalen Milrow, touchdown Seahawks.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He'll start at the 2. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
65 catch.
On first down, it's Ward. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those things that rookie quarterbacks just really struggle with early on in the NFL. If you just stare down your primary read, you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. So continue to work through your progressions, take what's there, find the open receiver, and with more reps, this is something that you have to imagine he's going to really improve at.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for the Titans.
On 1st and 10, Ward. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On the set.
Third, they need 8.
Ready. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. Moving left. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We're back in Music City after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 4th and 1 straight ahead.
Come on, go!
They snap it to Ward. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And he will get into the end zone. Kick Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Slides at the point, up and good. And the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready up! Here we go, here we go! Ready up!
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs. Sometimes that's all it takes. Just that little extra second you allow your wide receiver to continue to work open by the ability to move the pocket. Buy time with your feet, but remain a passer.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Liking it, back to 80!
On the ground, it's Walker. And he'll take this right to the 43-yard. Amani Hooker there on the tackle.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the
On the go.
2nd and 5.
Ready, check, contact, check, ready!
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That's taken in by Horton. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Milroe. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Cedric Gray. And the Titans will take over here at their own 12.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Simpson. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 12-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Ward. That is caught by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. On first down, Ward. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Derek Hall. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
You're not. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the gun, here's Ward. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Remember, he had this touchdown catch the last time he had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
18 yards on the play. That's good for a
Now, it's Ward. Moving to his right. 1:57 to go in this first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment.
Okay, break.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Ward to throw again. He's going to air this one out. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for Chim DK that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
This brought in out past the 20. That's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
Come on. Ready.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. That one swung out wide to Walker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second down and 3. The run up the middle It's Walker. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll motion a tight end right.
Pass to 60, pass to 60. Let's go.
They'll try and run it with Walker. First down and more inside the 25. And he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He fields it at the 8. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I should probably start ahead, boy, because I got other heads, boy.
Ready? Huh.
Now, first down throw for Ward. That caught Tony Pollard.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
So often it just comes down to decision-making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback, the reality is he wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans at his home crowd to be behind him and support him. That's going to come. That's going to be all in due time. But here today, he's got to worry about just play well and execute at the quarterback position. Everything else will take care of itself.
Let's go now.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. On first down, it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll take this one in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor.
Throwing is Ward. Quick throw taken in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Ready?
this a designed run? And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. That's a nice pickup there.
So, from the 37, here's second down and a yard. Exiting the pocket right. There he goes again.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. Tucks it, becomes a runner. He gets past the marker.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Throwing is Milroe. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. Now Milroe. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
On third down, Milroe. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
Come on.
Again, it's Milroe. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. Quick throw here is complete. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Milroe gonna throw it again. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score again. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
The RPO, that one is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Here we go. Stack, go.
Out of the gun, Ward. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off of the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Let's go now.
Again, it's Ward. Forced out left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards. Throwing again is Ward. This is part 2. And he's in. There's Jefferson. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Joey Slide lining up for the point.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
On the 44-yard line.
Ready, set. Ready.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Arden Key on the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, ready.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8.
Get up. Get up.
Milrow gonna look to run it himself.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Gravity line.
Milrow on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Pass the 60, pass the 60. Ready.
4th down, and here's Milrow. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Got a man downfield. It's all matter. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's good for a Titan.
On 1st down, it's Ward. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That one intercepted. Picked off by Nick Emanwari. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Oh, very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yards.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the gun, it's Milrow. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
70 Lions. Trap 60.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Get this complete to Horton. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Seattle.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That one swung out wide to Walker, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. His 2nd catch of the drive, this one good for 15 and a 1st down. Milrow. Slant, Smith and Jigba has it. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, minus gain.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Come on. Ready.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seahawks. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here we go on the return from the 1. Whoa. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. Let go.
From the gun, here's Ward. Well, left side, taken in by Kyle Madden. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
And the Titans.
Here's Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now it's Ward. Moving to his left. Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
A gain there of 24 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
First and 10.
Let's go now. 19 live. 6, go.
To throw is Ward.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Rush to his left. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
That's another Tennessee Titan. First and goal at the 9-yard
Back to throw is Ward. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
And he will score! Game on! Alex Iomatter! Touchdown Titans! Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The Titans.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll run the toss with Walker. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's got another one. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Go!
They'll drop to throw. That is brought in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
He was looking for Van Jefferson there. And 3rd down coming up.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. King Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Emanwari. Inside the 40. Still going. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way.
Well, Mike, you don't see this too often in the NFL. The rare pick 2. Now, it won't go down in the stat sheet as an interception for either guy, but the effort won't go unnoticed. For him to go the entire length of the field at the end of this drive certainly ends on a high note after giving up that touchdown. Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Set. Ready?
Tight end on the move left. Shotgun run now with Walker. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seahawks. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard
Let's go. 70 tip. Wolf.
Now, first down throw for Ward. He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett. That is hard. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little, too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Sly takes the point, up and good. And the Titans are able to cut the deficit to 10. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On the jump.
Now Milroe on first down. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Cougar 19.
They send the tight end in motion. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Ready? Go!
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. Taken in by Horton. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down, Seahawks.
So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Yeah. Clears out.
Yo, man.
Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Grill. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a breaker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On I pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Front and back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Grill. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.
The sun is up, so wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the hit the load up the place with them cut. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. And sure everything come full circle. We're from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. They ain't the person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. They ain't the do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up, to run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest to shut it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab up and get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have the things we'll be lacking, my bruh. So what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I made a change of the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody need an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. There's never a choice that they're giving to you. There will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. You wanna fight Yeah, I'm up now. Here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give it a good shot with my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the East J. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a that band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5, had to go on for the kill. It's 5 + 8, you know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant, came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. The album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I'd probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking pay, paper, I'm a bounce, bounce, bounce. I tell Shorty spin around and watch it bounce, bounce, bounce. Every time I hit the stage, I make it bounce, bounce, yeah, bounce. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no left. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little what's your run up cash, double back. Baby show me what your mama made and made that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it bounce. But if you ain't talking paper, I'm a bounce. I tell Shorty spin around and watch it bounce. Every time I hit the stage, I make it, yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I bounce. But if you ain't talking paper, I'm a bounce. I tell Shorty spin around and watch it bounce. Every time I hit the stage, I make it, yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I
that's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
That's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I put through north till the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet.
that's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. That's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
I'm just a wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll
Stuffed and stuff me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a load of fun at my parents' couch, trying to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
Man, I got this swag. My head up to my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head up to my bag.
Here we go, Shaq.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sit like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a f***, 'cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of my mind, got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of my mind, got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of goofy love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Watch how I move when you skate before I play up. Been hit with it, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, show to tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl fuck with it, ain't ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. You can find me in the club. Mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. My flow, my show brought me the dough that brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I cut the shit, you happy I made it. I'm not passed by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If there's talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what.
diamonds precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. I'm Pirelli's on. And like my theory, that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the dog. It's to be hours. Keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' this partner every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all these little powers. Spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down. Spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down. I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a number one fan. Let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands. I got rubber bands. My rubber bands making a dance. Yeah, I'm at the spot of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing. I'm fire blazing. Hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a coaster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like, damn it, I know you. You run the show like a not a host. Tell me what happened and I'll be your chauffeur. Spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down. Spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown. Mama, these bottles, watching they
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow, where the blind was a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when it was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creek with baddies and sequence dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to lie. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and lace. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the am I doing?
Hey yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
You take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Robot. Its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us balls before the head explodes. Explodes. Swaying through
it up. The sun is up. So wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch of the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. They ain't the person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. They ain't the do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up. The sun is up. To run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my sun it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a trace that they're giving to you. There will never be just in the face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today. But we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn. myself. That was all about the jump around the thief in the night.
Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back.
Fall like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall back, yeah, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back.
I only like bad, but a thick, it's a big, it's a no, so long as she can really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. When it that we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a strip rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall back, yeah, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back. Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back, back. Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall back, yeah, get back.
straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing a bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it, all these on my true first, no dribble. These always talking pillar, thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
Chill, right on my side as my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Be like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you rebel out the dark hallways? This way, I guess I made the day. I say, play the track from your record correction. It's your mix, congratulations.
Change a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you. Then just let me do it now.
Go back in. I bet you right up when we start the show. But I mean now, very close because I told you so. You know, we love because we love the rays. Yeah, we be freaky and we wanna stay.
We change a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
Lock, strike, so we be in that violent force of life. Guaranteed to turn it as a better goal of mine. We do it, don't get change like a chameleon. And the channel, whenever the rap show, the world is on. You know we dazzle like get all our human battles. Rattle tie your head for redeem. I call the bottles, fall in love with your teachers on the right for your self-made. Check, free of evidence, LA.
Change a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you,